A. Sitalakshmi, Associate Professor working in St. Peter's College of Engineering and Technology, Avadi, Chennai. I am here to present the paper A New Approach to Obtain an Optimal Solution for the Assignment Problem. This paper was published in the year 2016 in IJSR and the paper ID is ART 20162281. The content is abstract, introduction, objective, mathematical form, algorithm, numerical examples and conclusion. The abstract is to identify and determine a better optimized way of addressing assignment resulting in minimum cost, thereby contributing towards maximum profit. Here, each row is discussed with one assignment method in a row and column. This method will be a better way with systematic procedure addressing to an assignment problem. If you see the introduction, assignment problem is a special case of transportation problem. Here, the first step is to find the minimum number of lines to cancel the number of zeros and then to obtain the optimal solution. But in this procedure, here we can obtain the optimal solution directly. This assignment problem can be applied in the following cases: allocation of salesmen to respective sales, arrival and departure of flights in respective gates of terminal, supply of midday meals. There are numerous researches done here and the most common method what we are finding now is the Hungarian method. But in this algorithm what we have built up is also we can obtain the same solution as that of Hungarian method but less calculation of time. The main objectives are to study the importance of assignment problem in real life, to introduce a new algorithm to minimize or maximize assignment problem using one's method, to get the optimal solution directly without cancelling the zeros with minimum number of lines, to obtain an optimal solution for all types of assignment problem with less calculation time. The mathematical form of assignment problem is given in an data type and using the formula summation I is equal to 1, summation j is equal to 1 Cij into Xij, we can able to obtain the optimal solution. The main part here is the algorithm. The first step is to check whether the given matrix is balanced or not. If not, make it balanced by adding row or column with 1 as the element. The second step, each row for maximum or minimum type, we have to find the maximum value for maximization and minimum value for minimization. Divide by that element, we are able to get 1 in some of the places. And the third step, we have to discuss each row. Consider the one's position. If there is any distant position, allocate that row to that column and delete the corresponding row and column. Now our matrix will be reduced. For the reduced matrix, do the same procedure until all the rows get allocated. If there is a tie in allocation, then if it is a maximization problem, find the difference between maximum and next minimum. If it is a minimization problem, find the difference between minimum and next minimum. In that case also, if there is a tie, then for maximization, find the difference between maximum and next maximum. For minimum and next minimum. And in that, find which is greatest and allocate to that row. And finally, using the formula, we can calculate the optimal solution. This algorithm can be illustrated by some numerical examples. The first problem is the maximization problem. Here, a marketing manager have 5 salesmen and 5 districts and the data is given. Here it is an 5 cross 5 matrix. Since it is balanced and it is of maximization type, find the maximum element in each and write it aside and divide by that element. We get the matrix in such a way 1 in some of the places. Now locate the position of ones. Here S1 C, E and S2 is A, S3 to A, S4 to C, S5 to C. There is no distant position. Suppose if I want to allocate for A it is, has 2 position, S2 and S3. So what I have to do is find the difference between maximum and next maximum. For S2, 40 and 36, the difference is 4. For S3, 41 and next maximum 37, difference is 4. Here is also a tie. So find the difference between maximum and the next maximum. Here for S2 40 and the next maximum is 28, difference is 12. For S3 41 and the next maximum is 30, difference is 11. So write that difference. In that maximum is 12. So S2 is allocated to A, delete the corresponding row and column. Now the matrix is reduced to an 4 cross 4 matrix. The procedure what we are doing is repeated again. Find the maximum, write it as I, divide by that, we will be getting 1. Locate the position. Here I am allocating for C. Find the difference between maximum and next maximum, write it as I. In this the maximum is 3. So S4 is allocated to C. Now it is reduced to an 3 cross 3 matrix. The same procedure is repeated. Here all it is allocated to E. Find the difference between the maximum and next maximum. So here S3 has the maximum difference 7. So S3 is allocated to E and the corresponding row and column is deleted. Now it is reduced to an 2 cross 2 matrix. The same procedure is repeated and here finally S1 is allocated to B, S5 allocated to D. After allocating all the rows, now using the formula add the values, we will get 191 as our optimal solution, which is same as that of the Hungarian method. If you see the second example, it is of a minimization type. A work manager has to allocate 4 different drivers to 4 schools to supply the lunch for students. The data is given below. It is an 4 cross 4 matrix. It is unbalanced one. Since it has minimization type, find the minimum element in each row, write it aside, divide by that element, we will be getting 1 in some of the places. Locate the 1 position. Here everything it is distant. So in the first step itself, we are able to obtain an optimal solution 38, which is same as Hungarian method. And the third example, it is also in a minimization type. A department head has 4 subordinates and 4 jobs to be performed. The data is given below. Since it is an 4 cross 4 matrix and is of minimum type, find the minimum element each, write it aside, divide by that. Here T2 is distant and it is allocated. Now it is reduced to 3 cross 3. Assign the minimum and write it aside. Here everything it is allocated to D. Now find the difference. Here 14 is greatest. So T4 is allocated to D. Delete the corresponding row and column. Now it is reduced to 2 cross 2. Repeat the procedure and we are able to get the optimal solution 59, which is same as that of an Hungarian method. So finally we come to a conclusion that in this paper a new method named SS method was introduced for solving assignment problem. This method can be used for all kinds of assignment problems. This method has the systematic procedure and very easy to understand. Therefore, this paper attempts to propose a new approach for solving an assignment problem which is different from the preceding one. Thank you.